Hello everybody! We're going to do a little video about strikers because I think some people have overlooked a couple of things. So right here I put on Ryo with super cards and stuff, you don't need to worry about that. And here I've got Chizuru and she's got nothing, right? We're going to go straight in to this little battle and have a look at the damage. And we'll use that as kind of base to judge the kind of different strikers we're going to put on and the card sets and everything, just see what difference it makes. And I'm going to be pointing out a couple of interesting strikers I think some others might have missed. Let's see what happens. So right here, going in, just to give us a standard. So you got 880, wow, 18k, right? 19k, 18, 90k. Calling the striker, and she's doing, yeah, a couple of hits. That's nice. And of course, that doesn't really make much for me. Let's just beat him up. And that'll do, right? So there we go. So Chizuru did some stuff. I couldn't really see the damage, to be honest, but she hit him. And the stats say she's going to do damage on a basis of, I think it was 300% or something stupid like that. Let's have a look. She's going to hit out 274% of attack. So of my attack, of her attack, I'm still not even sure. Could barely see the numbers. But if we, first of all, you should be putting on a nice set of cards, and especially if she's got all that. And then you'll see the CP's already risen up. It was about 1,000 before, now it's 1,400. And if we go in, we should see a little difference to our attacks. I think a lot of people have been just throwing on strikers but not equipping them with the best cards they could. Don't forget you've got other sets of cards that give bonuses as well, like the Kyo set, Haiden set. Any set is better than a mix of cards. Any set. So first I'm going to just chuck her in there. And I think that's already a little bit better. 19, 18, 32, that was a critical of course. Yeah! Of course I just cut out myself. Just want to blow him up. Oh yeah. But yeah, not so much. But there's a difference. It's definitely higher. It's higher. And every little counts, right? But now what we're going to do is we're going to switch out Chizuru. Chizuru was nice. That was nice. But really, what I really want to do is put in Vanessa. Because Vanessa, if you didn't see that, Vanessa's going to give you an attack boost of 10% and decrease the opponent's defense by 10% as well. And the attack as well, but you know, they're not going to hit you. You're not worried about that. Plus the 266 damage as well. So you want to stick her in, give her the cards as well. And let's see. The tricky thing about Vanessa is that you have to hit them. And I think it was, it was a hit off a special, wasn't it? Yeah, I've got a lander special as well. So things will increase after that. And we're going to look at some other strikers as well, but yeah. You gotta be precise with your attack in here. Let's see what happens. So just as a base, then calling the striker. She just good 19 hit, wasn't it? It's calling the strings. And you can already see, look at the increase. Wow. I'm kind of tempted just to kill him, just like that. But that is pretty amazing. So yeah, definitely Vanessa's definitely one to look at. Just to compare, there are other characters that will give you a bonus, attack up bonus. Let's just a comparison. Halloween Shermie is one of them, let me see. Rugal is also another one. But let's just see Because it's interesting because the thing is, like, sometimes you think that they all do the same thing but just slightly different. This one, look, 14% for 10 seconds if the male fighter's on the team, and she doesn't hit. So remember that Vanessa got some licks in there as well. So that kind of makes her better, really. And 20%, I mean, it's not really comparable. But here, Rugal is going to decrease that by 20% for 10 seconds, and you've got to hit the skill, plus he'll hit them as well. So if you haven't got Vanessa, Rugal is also a great choice. In fact, I think that's pretty much concrete that Vanessa's a lot better. But Halloween Shermie, the thing is, Halloween Shermie, she'll activate wherever you are on the screen, so you don't have to worry about hitting the opponent, so that's why she's still good. After that, you've got Benimaru 95, Wonderland Athena, and one character I also want to do a bit of research on is this guy. Super armor plus attack equal to 20% of your defense for 10 seconds. That's good, but that's also now dependent on the character that you've got. So if you've got a good character with 20%, well, yeah, okay. So like Rio is his defense is 8,000, right? Not fully buffed. And Hayden, sorry, not Saishu's not fully buffed either. So it's like, you've got to do a lot of. What am I doing? I'm just going to do it anyway, just to see, right? But I think Saishu needs to be fully buffed before you can really compare. But the 20% of your defense sounds very interesting. Or is it a false herring and it's all really the same? But the super armor on top is also quite nice as well. So that's definitely useful. Yeah. So he needs definitely to be. Hey. He definitely needs to get buffed up first before we can really see that. But he's very interesting. So I'll have a look at that later. So going to give you a quick shouts to some other strikers that are very, very interesting in this game, and you may or may not have missed them. So, for example, let's just get to the striker selection screen. So definitely going to work on Saishu afterwards. But yeah, so if you're looking for super armor, of course, you need a Makusa or Ukyo, and Goddess Athena as well will do that. If you're looking for healing, you want Mecha Gainitz. Whoa. Mecha Gainitz, of course, you should all have him by now. He's a very good healer, 12%. Rio 95 and Choi 94, but I don't recommend them because they're low CP. They're bronze and silver. Not really good for your CP bonus. Cooldowns, Joe again. I think Joe 97 is a low tier, not low tier character per se, but low CP. Yeah, Joe 97. There you are. That will reduce your cooldown. That's quite useful. Reduction of damage. Shout outs to Brian 98, who seems to have a very, very, very strange and peculiar defense against purple characters. Reduction of damage by 72% for 2 seconds. That is amazing. So if you've got any bosses that are about to hit you with a super mega blast, like maybe Orochi, then this would be the defense to use. That's it. You're going to be safe. Chin 97 also defends against blue, but I'm not sure to the same extent. And Chang 96 just basically defense on everyone. If you're looking for a stunner, for example, for the Mecha Gainitz and Epic Quest, if you're lucky enough to have Orochi Shermie, of course she does that. But also there's quite a few stunners in this game. You've got Takuma 98, Heavy D 98, Benimaru 99. You've got Halloween Yashiro. You've got King 94. You've got New Year's Geese. You've got Yuri 97, and you've even got Envy Mary. So stunning characters shouldn't be a problem. As for bleeders, everyone should have had Mature. Mature is classic, very, very useful in Epic Quest as well. But she'll bleed. But also, if you're lucky enough, you might have Haramaru, and he's even better. For critical rate, you want to get yourself Ramon. That's not a hard character to get hold of, trust me. and he's always going to be in the summon banner pretty much. Not always, but he's around for a long time. Athena 97, also a good critical rater. Critical rater, I don't know what that means. But let me just show you round one there. 7%, yeah, not bad. And also Kim 98, of course, from the early days of the Epic Quest. And Christmas Leona is also strangely good as well. Got that. Petrification. For petrification, you need False Orochi. Yes, check out my guide if you're having trouble with him. And for freeze, let me just quickly show you. Petrify, I think he's the only one who's got Petrify at the moment. Maybe Mukai, I guess. But if you want freeze, of course, I don't need to show you. You know who it is. It's Halloween Cooler and Swimsuit Cooler. For power charge up, you've got Haiden 94, Yuri 98, Kenzu 99, and Festival Billy Kane. Yeah, and he'll give you ultimate move damage bonus as well, which is nice. Burn reduction, again, another one of the critical characters for trying to get through Saishu on Epic Quest is going to be Swimsuit Mai. If you are lucky enough to get her, that's absolutely random. And if you are not, then you might well want to invest in good old Andy 94. Oh, he's alright. Where's he gone? He's got to be up here somewhere since I've buffed him up so much. Or not. There he is. Burn damage by 16.8%. Very nice, very useful. And on the other hand, of course, if you want to inflict burn, then of course you could use K dash and cure. Pretty much all the, I don't know every cure, but quite a lot of the cures will do burn damage. And of course Orochi Chris. If you're looking for poison, if you're lucky enough to got Halloween Angel, she's very good for the poison damage. And I think no, actually Dark Yamazaki's not a poison guy. He's actually one of the only characters that has Disable Guard. So if you haven't got this guy, I'm not sure about which character I can actually, or boss I can use that on, but it's a very unique skill. Attack speed is also a unique skill, and that you would have got from Halloween Mary. Very, very interesting. Might be useful for characters like Brian. But again, it's only for 10 seconds. But this is level 1, so it will probably go up to about, I don't know. Wow, actually, I don't know. I have to find out. But it might go up to 5%, I don't know, or 4%. We'll see. For shock damage, you'll need Pretty Yashiro. Maybe one of the Bennies can do it as well. Maybe not. 2 times combos, that's Athena 96. And there's a couple other characters that do some random things as well. But to be honest, it's going to have to be really, really specific because with a silver or bronze, like I said, you're going to have that CP the CP is going to be really low, and it's going to balance out. But you know, like I said, if it's vital to your quest, it's like some sort of bizarre mission or epic quest, then yeah, it's something you need to look through. So I think there's probably a file that's covering all the striker skills. Have a look on orochinagi.com. I've probably got a link to it somewhere. But I hope that was helpful. But definitely, like I said, if you want to go for the big damage, you want to get yourself a nice Vanessa or Halloween Shermie or Rugal, and of course False Saishu. But also keep an eye on character relationships, because some of them, as you can see there, very strange one, but Robert will link up with Rio for attack of 10% bonus when the HP is 30% or less, and give them a chance to get decrease the chance of getting stunned, frozen or petrified by 5%, and so on and so forth. So have a look through that. The list is not comprehensive, so have a bit of a dig around before you choose your strikers, and don't forget to give them the best cards possible and level them up, max them out with all their cores, so you get the CP right to the top. Okay, so that's it from me. Hope that was helpful. As usual, we'll be sticking around, so give us a like if you want to see more of this content, and we'll see you on the next one. Take it easy.